apologize sincerely. Oh no, why am I doing? Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. It clicked out. So like I don't even know how I could get it to go back to StreamYard. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's driving me insane. I don't know. I'm over it. All right. So Cancer, we just got done with you and who's coming towards you in love. Now we're gonna do Leo. Just gonna keep it moving. You know, I'm so sorry. Leo, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So finances are looking good. Family matters are good. Maybe we're surrounding ourselves you're surrounding yourself, you know, around family, people that are supportive for this month of April. Leo, that's going to be the important thing. Bye, Sea Pilots. Have a good life. Be your own first priority. So there's just really right now, Leo, for you, being your own first priority. Ooh, is somebody getting a cat or has a cat? But be your own first priority. Get yourself around plants and, I don't know, something about like, you know, not putting other people first. Okay. And some of you guys are going to be like, be around animals a lot, okay, in the month of April. I don't know why that's coming up, but who's coming towards Leo? All right. The Devil card could be Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Hi, guys. I'm not going to say hi to everybody. I'm not going to shout names out right now. It's like driving me. You could be dealing with Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. That's your energy. Jesus Christ, Leo. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Cancer. I'm just going to take the Lovers. Something's not moving forward for you, Leo. If you're single, Leo, something's not moving forward. Hi, Leslie88. How are you, sweetie? Okay, so Leo. God, you got this person who's very codependent. Okay, yeah, they want to work on something and they want success in your connection and they want you to work on it with them. Okay. Hey, Sharon. But you're like, Star reverse. You don't really have much hope. You don't think it can work out. You might, you know, you might say something to them and be like, hey, like, let's try to work on it a little bit here. But you're not so sure. You're not so convinced, Leo. You're not convinced. If you're a single Leo, this is about someone you're just meeting, okay? Big energy around that, okay? But let me see. We'll get rid of some of these trolls. If you're a troll, you're going to get kicked out. Hey, Claudia. Readings are $5. Yeah, you can put. No, they're $5. We're doing $5 questions this morning. I always do $5 questions in the morning. Do regular prices later today. Why? Because her readings will just be a little more, Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties all day. You know what I mean? Like all day. So, I mean, if it happens again, yeah. If it happens again, we're just gonna call it a day and then try back later. I don't know. But okay, so Leo, the person coming towards you, there could be a little bit codependent on this, have codependency issues in some area of their life. Yeah, this person is attractive. Yes, this person is beautiful. This person could be a little materialistic, or like I said, there's just like a big codependence, but like they like to be independent, right? This person likes to get attention from a third party, so be aware. For some of you, this person's getting attention from a third party. Okay, thank you, Leslie. You can go ahead and ask your question. And you might find, and I'm going to be honest, with this energy, you might find out about it for some of you and move past this person or move on from this person. We got mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our introspection, okay? So, bye. God, what the hell? I can't with YouTube right now. I can't with YouTube, you guys. All these trolls coming back in. Ugh, so over it. Let's see here. Let me finish this for Leo. Leo, you could be dealing with soulmate energy. Okay, this person could be a soulmate. But you guys are mirroring each other, okay? You guys are, all right? So, take it how it resonates. I think I'm going to leave it alone since we've been, let them go. See? Let them go. You don't need this. This person probably has a lot going on and chaotic in their relationships, okay? Yeah, very chaotic. This person likes attention. All right, let me see what Leslie 88. How is Morgan feeling? How's he feeling? About you, or are you wanting to know, like, in general, how he's feeling? Hi, Lisa. I'm doing good. How are you? How's Morgan feeling? Well, you're not being rude to my moderators. Bye. In general. Oh, Claudia already did it. What is this person feeling? All right. Sorry, Leslie. Give me a second. Why is it doing that? Okay. So he's in the King of Swords energy. So he may not be discussing things. He may be holding back on something. Okay. And it's not that he doesn't want to discuss things. I do see communication coming towards you, but it might be that he needs to walk away for a little bit because he needs some healing. Okay. He needs some healing, or wants to heal like from a toxic connection. He feels like he can't do that right now with you, and so he wants that space, or he wants space from, it feels like he could be worried that things are similar to a past connection that he just got out of. All right, but then we got the Ace of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. There are third party energy here a little bit, but I don't feel like he's actually dealing with someone as a third party. I think this speaks of his commitment to something new and wanting something new. So it's really interesting because I don't think he's involved with anybody else, but I think that because of what he dealt with somebody else, he's getting a little nervous here. So you will get communication in the next 6 days, but you might feel like he's kind of neglecting you or not giving you attention. It's because he's just trying to heal this. He's trying to work on that. What's this here? Yeah. He is attracted to this, and he does want to put effort into your connection. So I just see that why does he want to walk up? What's this? Why is he in this energy here? Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's an X. There's an X here. But I also feel like this X could have came back around. Nothing's going to happen with it, but it is kind of bothering him. So I don't know if you guys are together or what. But he's trying to like deal with this past person that made a return. Okay. I'm not getting that he's like, yeah, like I'm not getting, I'm wondering why this person's returning a little bit here. Because if this person is returning, I don't think anything's changed in their energy, the dynamic there, because they just want to tell their truth about what they feel, like what they went through in the connection with this person. Yeah, I just think he has some unfinished business with someone. He is going to start something new with you. I would give it about like 3 weeks before you see things, getting a little more consistent with him. But even then, I wouldn't. This person's very guarded because they know they need to heal. Let me see what else I get with my oracle cards there. Be lighthearted, finding out things. Yeah, so see, I said this person needs to heal. The dragonfly shows up, and this person is trying to make better choices in love, so they want to avoid that toxic crap, okay? They don't want codependency. Trying to move on from something that really like affected them. If you want to know if this person likes you or whatever questions on your mind, the answer is yes. Like if you have a yes or no question, the answer is yes when it comes to this person, Leslie 88. I will tell you that. But yeah, I think things will change in a little bit in time, and you will see that this person actually is interested a lot more, but just give it time. Especially if you guys don't know each other very well, or you're just starting to talk, you know. But that's what I see for you. Yeah, let go of control issues and retreat. Have trust in the situation. That'll help a lot. So don't worry too much about it. Let things flow naturally with this person, and you'll see that they'll be open, receptive to the connection. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, guys. Oh, we were doing all the signs, but I don't know if I want to do it if it keeps, you know. I might want to do it later. I think I might do it later. Welcome to the live. How's everybody doing? How's everything going? How was your weekend? We're on Tuesday, right? First, so I'm excited for April. It's been raining all day today here, so I'm stuck inside. I'm not gonna do anything today. Yeah, it's already Tuesday. Isn't that crazy? Goes by quick. Are they asking a question, or are they just saying a statement? I didn't even see a question. Did you? I didn't see a question. Is that bad? Oh, my opinion. So what are you asking me? What are you asking me, sweetie? I don't understand. I mean, I read your comment, but it didn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. I don't know what you're asking. Claudia, did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't know if I missed something. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know, because I'm fucking confused. Hey, Marky Mark, how are you? No, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll give my opinion. I don't know what my opinion, like, I'm really weird about giving my opinion on matters, you know, because I'm not like, I mean, I will, but I'm not like a professional. Bye, Ryder. Get out of my... Good, Mark. I'm happy you're doing good. Gosh. Hi, Wicca Rose. Hello, error. Gotta take my nephew to the dentist. Oh, okay. Well, have fun with that. Shoot. Okay, consider me. All right, thank you, Six Block. What kind of readings do I do, Wicca Rose? I do love reading. I specialize in love. I'm good at channeling people's energy, and sometimes I can pick up on your guides and spirits. So just kind of depends what you're asking me and what I'm channeling. But I can focus on a love situation. I don't really focus on love per se. But yeah, doing tarot. I mean, I use the tarot cards as far as helping me channel energy. I'm not much of a, I wouldn't say tarot reader. I'm more of a medium. I read energy well. I read energy that people can't see or feel, right? I mean, and they can feel it. I mean, if they try. I mean, some people can. Not everybody. Yeah, true. Hey, Clark. Read you? I'm doing $5 questions today, you guys. So, if we have a free day, I definitely will. But sometimes I will randomly, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I know, and I'm being like super excited about it, right? But I mean, $5 isn't that much, you guys. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, review. Hello, Narian. I keep thinking that's my sage, and it's not. It's not. Hey, Wig. That's not my name. But, I mean... The free reading days, aren't they extremely hard on your energy? Why is focusing on so much? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's kind of why we, that's kind of why we charge like $5, $10. We'll do 3 questions for 25. Usually that's my, you know. Come on, you guys. Come up with a new one. We're already like, we're over, you guys. Like, yes, I wear wigs. You know how many people wear wigs? How many people have fake hair, fake teeth, fake, like, can we just be Why do y'all want to talk about how people look so much when you're not even on the video? You're not on the YouTube showing yourself. Don't talk about the way that just says you're ugly, okay? Guys, I love you guys, but come on now. Don't be kind of doing that dumb shit, okay? Okay. Hey, Liz. Yeah, go ahead. Liz, also, I gotta warn you, we're not doing saving questions no more. We aren't doing that anymore. So I forgot to tell you the other day. And the reason why is because we have so much confusion from it. You know what I mean? Where I'm not remembering who, and so we're not going to do that anymore. I know it sucks. Like, I wish I could, but it's just too much of a hassle. It's more work, and it's also more work for my moderators. You know, like, they're not working, they work for free. You know, like, they're my friends. They're my family. They know what's coming in love. Let's see. And you're a moderator, so you kind of know what I mean. Like, we have enough with trying to keep out the freaking trolls. We don't have time to remember who's got questions left over. But I know you have one left over. And then you got these people. Get this wicked mon. Get this wicked mon. Can we block that person? Wicked mon. Creeps. Yeah, literally. Who's coming towards Liz? Oh, Liz. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm going to look underneath the deck. You know why? Because I need to know what was going on with this. Okay, I see. This person was wanting to work on something with you. You kind of like rejected them. This person's watching you and they're hoping for things to like move forward. Like they want a committed relationship, or they want a relationship with you. 3 of Wands, though, says that something was kind of put in like they didn't work on something with you when they had the chance to, because I got Chariot with the 7 of Swords. So this person's coming around watching you because they want another chance. You could get sudden communication, okay? But I also think that this person's hesitant, like they don't want you to reject them anymore. I also feel like you're kind of moving on from this person and they don't like that. Like they don't like, let me see what this is. Because there's a lot of energy around this person. Yeah, they don't like that you're like moving on, you're single, you're happy, you're in your you're in a good energy, all right? Like you're like, they wish they could be part of your success or part of what you have going on in your life, your environment, your like that's just what this person wants. They want to be a part of all your good, you know, the good things. I off a little bit here. Tell me more here about this person for Liz. Yeah, justice. Okay, the Fool, wanting to do the right thing in this situation, but like I said, this person does have some things that they really need to be honest about, truthful about. 5 of Swords underneath the deck. Really, are they in it for themselves, or are they in it for you? It would be hard to tell with this person. You don't know if you can trust them. And this person has some inner work, self-work to do, okay? That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that with them. They do. And I don't think they're doing it. I think they're avoiding it. Some part of them is trying to figure it out, Liz, though, I will be honest. Like, some part of them is trying to figure out the inner work they need to do, but I think they're still avoiding some things or the bigger issue here. Let me get this. Ah, sorry, Claudia. Thank you. Guys, I might have to, like, put this in my holder because I broke my little holder. What kind of spreads do you like? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Didn't I just say that? Like hesitation. This person just is hesitant a little bit, but they want love here. They like have their eye on you, okay? Maybe you might get a surprise invitation or them trying to, you know, take you out, meeting up, spending quality time together. That's what I'm getting here. Like they might try to do that with you. We're going to go ahead and take it. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection. So they want to give you affection. They want affection from you as well. Not enough. They're frustrated about the relationship. This person likes to sabotage things, and they got some ego issues, okay? I also think this person can be a little bit jealous of you here with that Nine of Pentacles. And I think that's a part of them wanting to be a part of whatever success you have going on. We got the wedding rings card, so this person does want a union. You know, they still feel like they're connected to you, okay? But this is old. This is old. This is outdated thinking, all right? This is like them not getting over like the way things used to be, okay? And then not today. Like I said, they're not dealing with things. And they are still a little bit angry because of how things are going between you and them, but they need to like be honest with the past and stop like glamorizing the past and acting like, oh, you know, it was just so great. I really love, like, I don't know. And I don't even really think they're doing it in that way. I think they're just like, for them, it's all about the attention that they get from you. And they feed off of that. Does that make sense? Getting to know each other. Attraction. Yeah, so they're watching you a lot. Like, a lot, girl. But then we got pay attention to the red flags and unrequited love. So this person knows you're not trying. They know you're not trying to have them come back around and be together. That's why they know that they're like, I also think they're worried, like they feel like they would be hurt if they knew that you were moving on into a different connection with someone new. All right. All right. That's all I got for you. That's who's coming towards you in love. Sorry, love. I think if that's the Scorpio, you know. It happens. You're welcome. It's good to see you, Liz. This is insane how you read so much. I'm enjoying this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wicca Rose. I appreciate it. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like, by the way. I'm exhausted today. Oh, I'm just exhausted from that reading. I know, but it's a new month. I mean, it's about right, right? Like every time I'm always tired because I'm always thinking about the new month. Like my boss just texted me and she's like, "Are you coming to work tomorrow?" And I'm like, "No, I can't come. I have to deal with this personal stuff." Yeah, I cleanse the energy in general. Get it, depending on how tense the emotions are. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, she's in another state. She's in Missouri. Hello, Raina. But like, I think I told her like the situation. I told her the situation about my son's dad, and I don't know why she thought I told her April 9th. I won't be coming back until April 9th. I'm not going to lose my kid just so I can work for her. She might have to find somebody else. Like if that's, I mean, if she needs somebody that bad, I don't think she's going to find anybody. So that's what. But I mean, until I deal with the stuff with court, I'm not going anywhere. Because I got to get see my kid. So. Card for you, Deepra, is the Wheel of Fortune, your husband. Things are turning around in the favor. If he can stop trying to control the way this wheel is turning, things will go as they should in the situation, and things could possibly even get better. All right. Yeah, my children do come first. Yeah. Oh, thank incredible. Claudia's one of the best mods that I have. She's been on this channel for years, almost 3 years, maybe 4. I'm not really sure. You're welcome, Deepra. I said her name right, I hope. Hmm. But yeah, we have to, right, Claudia? We didn't have, and see, here's the thing is like my channel will slow down and I only get like maybe 3 people in a room, or 7 at the most, or 10 at the most. Let me just be honest, 10 at the most. And then it'll slow down and then it'll start speeding up and we have like thousands of people coming in here. And it's like some of these people are just trauma scrolling. That's what we're going to call it. We call it trauma scrolling, okay, where they're just on YouTube scrolling and they have nothing better to do, so they stop wherever they stop on everyone, right? And that's kind of why personally I hate YouTube's new thing, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wish it, and honestly, like, I don't mind YouTube. I just wish they didn't do the scrolling. The scrolling thing, like, I get it because they want more people to get views, right? That's how they make their money. They're not making money if they're not getting those views. But, like, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, just hey, Angel. I kind of just I don't know. It's good, but it's bad. You know what I mean? There's like the good of it and then the bad. Like, I do attract a lot of new subscribers that are really supportive for my channel. But hey, Addie. Um, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, how is your channel, like, someone asked me the other day, how does your channel get the views like that high? Like, one of my friends who's into YouTube, like, we had 2,000 views yesterday, right, on a video. Or was it yesterday? It was something. I think it was Sunday. And I was like, well, I don't know. I think it's like because I've been going on more often. And when you go on more often, you do get more views. Like, you get, like, they push you a little more. But I mean, it's one of those things. It's just rare. Live Life is a troll too. Get him out of here. Thank you. I know I want to push on my phone, but every time I do, it knocks over. But yeah, I mean, and sometimes I get more. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. We get people in here that are really good people, though. Like, I mean, like I said, it's rare. But then, we've had people. One time, Claudia, we thought like someone didn't donate, and they actually did. They didn't donate much, but they donated like $50 to the channel one time. I don't know. We've had some pretty cool moments from genuine people. And, like, I think that's what makes it all worth it. Like, right? Like those little moments. Like, if we had those moments all the time, okay, that would be just like a blessing, right? But even the little times that we do get people, like, even Wicca, you're in here, you're asking questions about the channel, you're asking, you know, like, those kind of people, like, people like you are the reason, like, I do this. Like, so, you know, and sometimes with how, like, crazy YouTube's gotten, it kind of gets lost of what this channel's about. You know what I mean? Because when I'm on the lives, I'm like, I don't even want to talk sometimes because I know it's 99, 199. Yeah. I mean, and I think as we go along, as the channel grows, we, things will get better. But I mean, I only have like how many subscribers? Like 2,500 subscribers. I'm not in the 3,000s yet. And you know how long I've been on YouTube, though? I've been doing this since 2018. 2018. So you would think I'd be bigger too, but nah, I don't know. Do you want to be bigger? You know, do you want to be bigger? Crazy, yeah. Bye, Caesar. You're not my type, anyways, but I hope you have a great life. Have a great one, sweetheart. All right. I'm probably gonna stay on. I do have like a video that I recorded earlier, you guys. You guys know I don't do the generals and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Okay, because I get a lot of emails. Really weird that I get a lot of emails. Like I get emails like I'm busy, right? But the reason why your face is wild, JB, have a life. Um, the reason why I think is because and I was talking I know you guys know Marky Mark. He came into the live earlier. He has his channel. Um, so Marky Mark was like, and he bring it to that I do personal readings. Like I encourage people to do personal readings. Personal readings are my thing. That's what I specialize in. Why? Because it's to you, it's your energy, your situation that I'm working with. I just don't feel like the generals are true sometimes, you know? But hey, SB, how are you, sweetie? I saw you earlier, but sorry I got clicked out. I'm doing good. Claudia question if I want it. Oh, yeah, we do that. We have, what's her name? Traveling Gypsy comes in and she will donate questions for people and let people uh, ask questions for the readings if they need them. We do that all the time. Yeah, that one was funny. Beyonce, is that you? That was funny. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was stupid. Oh, she has a nice name. Yeah, Claudia's name's pretty. Pretty. I feel like all my family tribe is pretty, right? All the fam is usually pretty. Or we're very attractive. You know what I mean? We're not like if you think about the girls, we got Claudia, we got Astro, we got Sunflower, Varsity. I'm gonna put Varsity in there. I know we haven't seen her in a while, but she's still part of the tribe. We have Liz. Liz is beautiful. We have SB. I don't know why, but I think SB is up there too because you know because SB is beautiful. I guess I'd go off energy because I've seen not everybody one on one, but I have seen a lot of the girls like they will send their pictures in, and I'm like, oh, you're really freaking beautiful. So like we do have a lot of beautiful girls that come into the live and the fam and the tribe that are, and honestly, the kind of the mods we have, the people we have in here, they're the kind of people you can go to and in the real world and they would be there for you. They would be supportive. But we like to come in here and be supportive because it's easier, we can't. But But you know what I'm saying. Like, we got people in here that, like, just really care genuinely about SB. Well, I think I know SB's pretty. She be getting men. That's all I'm saying. Uh, and what's so funny is it's not even that you get men. I think a lot of us have a lot of admirers, but you have to have like last Saturday. Was it Saturday? Oh, I gotta ask Kelby. No, it was Sunday. Sunday, me and Kelby went out, and I ended up going and meeting with this guy that I've known for a while, and we literally just played life, the game of life, like the old school one. And then I went home to bed, and I was like, okay, we were supposed to go out, but I don't even go out anymore like that. Like, that's not really my thing. Um, and so I found myself, like, like, even though I'm around, like, a lot of my friends, a lot of them still party and a lot of them don't. And so, like, I'm one of the ones that doesn't. So you find me, like, doing, like, anything but going to the party. But, like, I mean, and I'll tell you why, like, when I do go out, like, it's just not, it's not like, it's not that it's not fun. It's just the guys that come up to me are just very low vibrational. Like, I have had a lot of and I don't know if it's just me. I've had a lot of narcissistic guys come up to me because I go out, right, in that scene, and it's just not really my thing. I like genuine, I like nice guys. The narcissist thing is not even an attraction for me, but that's where I usually end up meeting a lot of narcissists. So, oh no, but if I go out, I'm gonna go out I never go out alone. I don't go out alone anymore. No, it's just, and I'm gonna be honest, and it's not because it's like, oh, I don't like going out by myself. I loved going out by myself, but I never ended up having a fun, safe night. You know what I mean? Really, for me, it's all about being safe. And I'm sorry, I love us ladies, but this world is getting more dangerous, okay? It ain't getting, like, I love you guys, but it's rough out here. Like, yesterday, one of my friends called me crying, and somebody, well, this was the other day, someone called her crying. She called me crying, but someone, like, literally was crying, and the girl ended up robbing her that was faking she was crying. You see what I'm saying? Like, people are getting, like, we're in desperate times, right? Like, we obviously know this, okay? But I mean, it's kind of scary out here. I just don't want to do that no more. Going out by myself. Now, being by myself, I don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an introvert, and it's so confusing for people that I'm an introvert because I'm very extroverted too. So people get very like, oh, that's confusing, and it throws them off, right? But no, I really like to be by myself. Why? Because I'm in my peace. I'm in my state of mind. I can think what I want. I can have my own opinions about what I want. And I don't have to worry about what anybody else feels, right? Because, me being an empath, me being who I am, like, I can tend to. And that's another thing. When I do tend to drink, I will. So much energy like comes on me from spirits that I might freak people out a little bit because I'll tell them their life story and they like don't even know who I am, they don't even know my first name. But I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to who I am, I've had some good responses to it, and I've had some not so good responses to it. But either way, I always just say, be who you are, no matter where you are, whether you're alone or with people, be who you are. EK Lucky 108. Yeah, that's my, is that my... That's not my Erica Christine 08. But, oh, you're saying is that like my name, my screen name? Yeah. If it is, it's probably because I don't want people to know my screen name. You know, there's some weird people. Yeah, so you know how I got that nickname? I actually got EK Lucky, Lucky One. My mom used to call me Lucky One, Lucky. Like I was her lucky charm. So that's how I actually got that name. The nickname is my mom. I think I never told you guys that. Someone was like, what is the EK Lucky One? And my mom used to call me the lucky one, the luck, my luck, you know, lucky, my lucky one. So that's where that comes from. Used to, because she's not here with me anymore, but yeah. Oh, you're fine. I just was like, oh, I remember now. Like, I had to think, like, yeah, that's usually my nickname on things. But when you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, that's for my mom. Let me see. Okay, so I got SB for 2 questions. And then is it KB, Karen, for 25? Yeah, I think I got them. SB got your donation too, sweetheart. So, Wicca Rose, did you want a reading? Did you want to do a general, or are you fine? You want to give those away? Okay, got it. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys would like to ask, 5 people would like to ask a question, first come, first serve, go ahead. You can. Thank you so much, Wicca Rose. We appreciate that. SB, you can go ahead. Yeah, just 5, right? 5 people. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome to our channel. We hope you come back. Whether you just want to talk or... What did you do this weekend, SB? What did you do, Claudia? What'd you guys do this weekend? I know I saw you guys this weekend a little bit, but I didn't get to see you guys for very long, right? We're going to clear the energy and then we'll start. Oh yeah, I try. Let me be honest. Sometimes I have my days where I don't want to read the I don't want to read the chat because people are very a lot, if you can't tell. But put a heart if you would like one of the free questions, okay? Wanted to ask B's feelings. What are B's feelings? All right, let's look at B's feelings. Yeah, it is. I have had people come into the room and I just suddenly like whole personality change where I'm like, okay, this person's not. But I mean, usually that's because that person needs my guidance the most. What's these? So I don't try to take it personal, but sometimes it looks like it seems like I am, but I knew this 10 of Pentacles was going to show up. This person's going through a tough family situation. Definitely could be like they're having a tough time with their finances and they're hoping things can change. This person, if they have a job, they're not currently satisfied with their job, girl. I don't know. This person's energy is like, okay, and I don't want to say it like, yeah, I'm going to say it like this. Page of Pentacles is upright, right? Page of Cups is reverse, right? So it's like, yeah, this person wants to offer support. Maybe even like when it comes to family, they think of family like, oh, well, you're supposed to be here to support me, give me things, help treat me. But I feel like a little bit of lack in their energy as far as the emotional part, and they don't feel like they're getting that from you guys, from the family. They feel like there's a lack in that. I also think, though, that this person could actually, if they moved in love, and stopped thinking about like so much the dynamics of, well, who's doing what, who cares about what, who, like who supports me the most. If they stop thinking about the dynamics and just focused on the love, this person wouldn't be in their head so much. And honestly, what it is this person is holding themselves back, okay, within their career, within their life, because they don't reach out to their family that way. Okay, yeah, 8 of Swords, but big time. But it's also saying, what does that 8 of Swords represent? We know what that represents, right? The 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped, but you're not really trapped, right? You're just not wanting to see things a certain way, and this is what's going on. I do think this person has lessons to learn, okay? But what's interesting when it comes to their energy towards you, I see this person wanting to be supportive of you, like, not too much, because why, they got a lot going on themselves, but I just don't see this person being open emotionally or speaking about the truth about how they feel very much, because they're worried that, what is this? I'm going to say it. I already know what it is. I'm going to just say it. They're worried that if they put too much emotion in, people will not support them or be there for them. Okay, so it's like he does want to support you, but he's not giving that emotion part. And because we're not getting that emotion part, it can be a little stressful, right? So let me see if this is going to change here for you, girl. Oh, 8 of Wands. Okay. Why we got the 8 of Wands here? Yes, it's okay. Yes, it's going to change. Something coming in different in this person's life in August. I also feel like maybe career getting better, but it could also be because they're really learning lessons here and learning how to open up a little more. I'm going to say open up a little more because we got pages here. But this person is, okay, I'm going to be honest. This person can be a bit immature, SB, when it comes to expression and saying how they feel about things, okay? They really can. Yeah, But they want success for you. They want success with you, and they want something. I also could feel like this person wants a new cycle. Like eventually this person's going to get in this energy where they're like, okay, I need to open up more. And then you might find that they are willing to open up a little more to you. Okay? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, SB, right now, I'm just going to be honest as far as feelings. This person has the Eight of Swords with their family matters, and really that's what they need to deal with right now, and they're aware of that. Okay? They got to stop avoiding some things here. How'd you get back in here? Bye. All right, here we go. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Things coming to light. Change, heal. So there's change. They're going to adapt. They are adapting. This person's used to adapting to people around them because of their family dynamics. They just think, like, adapt. Don't, and that's why they have a problem expressing emotionally here. Okay? Because their theory is if you adapt, and also, this can be like this kind of person, like, okay, we think about style and parenting, right? They give gifts. That's their love language. They give money. They give support. They show it a little different than other people. They're not going to be emotional. And that's because they've had to learn to adapt, okay, to their environment, the people they care about. So I will say that this person cares about you, okay? And they're learning and they're figuring things out, okay? Yeah. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So I do think that if this is like a romantic situation, even if it's not a romantic situation, this person is like prepared to live their life right now because you add to their growth in some way. All right? You're helping them grow. You're helping them, and honestly, that could turn into something a little more there. It could turn into something a little more there. Do you think there will be a new cycle between you and this person? Like there might be some delays for a while because, like I said, this person is in that Eight of Swords, but they might be coming back around. Right, Wicca? Yeah, that's true. Look at this. Girl, kisses. Kisses. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection and falling in love. So yeah, this person's falling for you. Despite all their issues, they're growing, okay? Like I like that I see growth, okay, with that Page of Pentacles. I like that I see the World card because it's like this person is trying to deal with cycles by closing things with them that they know they need to work on, okay? Healing heart. So a lot of inner childhood healing, getting freedom from toxic relationships and toxic people. Um, Learning how to not self-medicate, I don't know if that's something like he could have a drink. I don't know. I don't know if he takes something, if he takes pills. I don't know. This person might have a drink here and there. Not a bad thing, I don't think. But if you're just drinking to cope with like things, that's not always good, right? But I think it's like this person's figuring it out. They may want to take a pause from that. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll go trust. There's going to be a lot of trust needed in this connection. We do got religious factors. Yeah, so this person's learning from the paths that they're on, the things that they're choosing. And really, this person has a lot of hope and faith in your guys' connection working out. That's what they want. They need to love themselves first, okay? They know. So that's things they're working on. I like that energy there. SB, what's your second question? Okay, and I can also say this. Oh, I have to add something else because I touched that card and I felt it. This person is worried about the future with you. He's worried about if he's going to have a future with you. That was random. All right. We got to do something different here, you guys. So give me 1 second. Put my little holder up. Yeah. What is the intentions of our trip in May? What are intentions for your trip? Yeah. Okay, got it, girl. If a fifth person shows up, we can do it because people might show up at the end. But we're in an hour, so I'm usually stop at a half hour. So we'll do last call like once we get through that third person. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting. SB asked her question, and yeah, because I channel my gift. I can channel energy really well. So yeah, if I touch things, say people's names over, I channel a little more. More channeling I do, the more information I get to help you guys. So I do try to focus my energy on the cards a lot. Okay, so his intentions for the trip, he's wondering if you're going to bring the kids. He doesn't want you to be super focused on being mom, and he knows you're not going to do that. He's worried that they could be a distraction, but he wants to have fun. He wants to enjoy his time. He's just worried you might be in and out a lot because of the kids, girl. Let me tell you. Empress in reverse here. Six of Cup. That's mom. Mom being mom, right? Oh, I'm gonna miss my kids. He's a little worried that you're gonna talk about that a lot, you know. The Five of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so it's like he's worried that you're not going to have the time to even do. His intentions is to make the trip about you and him. Yeah, wanting to spend that quality time. He's a little worried it's not going to happen. But girl, he wants it to happen. He's like, I want us to focus on us. Let's not worry about the kids. Let's not worry about, all right? He's thinking about a little sexy time too. Okay. We'll stay out of that energy. Little communication, pillow talk. Let's talk through some things here. You know, because I'm very into you. He's very into you. Just wanting to spend time with you, girl. He feels like it's gonna like get you guys closer as well. So there you go. Hi. All right. I hope that helps you. Let me go pull a card for you, my dear. SB. Oh, so he's going to be in for a surprise, huh? Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I think we have one more question left, or are all the readings done? All right. You says the card you got is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You know, that's so funny that you got that, because in your energy with him, towards him, is like that you are big on self-healing and self-love right now. SB. And I think you are, you know, this is your year where you're getting at the part, SB, where you're like golden, girl. You're golden. You know, the reason why is because you're not depending on love, the love of someone else, the support of someone else. And you never did, anyways. But I think there was a time that you really struggled with that, where you thought, well, I need to have love. I need it. I need that from somebody. You're depending on you, and you're pouring into your own cup here. And that's going to give you this glow that people are going to see. Windows are, I don't know if this means anything to you, but I'm going to just say this. Windows are opening, honey. Flowers are growing. Things are going up because you're in this energy. You're in this aura. All right? And I love this for you. And you know what I love about this? Like they keep showing me. You see how that there's this like water fountain, right? There's this sink. Girl, you have enough water there. You know, you have enough water there. As long as you pay that water bill, right? No, but even if you know that's drinking water, you have enough. You can just go turn that and put that in drink. You don't need anyone else to put water in your cup anymore. And that's all that matters. You need that reminder. There you go. Your guides love you, and they're all around you, okay? That's another message right there. I really feel your guides helping you through your healing process. I mean, they help us all, right? But sometimes we don't listen, and so hey guys, who's next, Claudia? Ankit? Kapoor? Thank you, SB. I love you. Ankit. Or is it Ankit? I want to know about my future spouse. Okay. Thank you, Claudia. Yo, you guys are gonna give Claudia a big head. No, I'm just kidding. But Claudia's my friend too, so like I get to always talk to her on the phone. I bug her. And she does an amazing job. She's one of my number one supporters, okay? And so you guys, I love that you guys are respecting her. Length and girth, get off my channel. Bye, Chris Turner. Have a good life. My dad's last name is Turner. My real dad. My biological dad. It was weird. Uh, Elicity. So you skipped my request? Hi. No, I did not skip you. I don't know. I'm going off the list. So we got a list. So we're going to respect the list. Okay, let's talk about your future spouse here. Ankit. Hi. Which Ankit is it? Is it Ankit Kapoor? Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so this person is I got the Page of Wands. I'm gonna tell you, I got Gemini energy and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but I will tell you that this is somebody who's super confident. They don't hold back on what they feel. When they feel things, when they have ideals, you're going to know exactly what this person thinks and feels, okay? They love sharing their thoughts with you. And if they feel like you're going to be open with them about that, I will tell you this could be someone a little younger than you. This could be someone with blonde hair or light hair, okay? We're going to say light colored hair. Could be a Gemini or a fire sign. I said that already. I'm going to tell you this. This is somebody who's going to want to approach you. They don't want to be approached. Let me explain. So when you meet this person, I feel like they're going to come up to you and they will talk to you, and it'll start off really slow. And as friends, you may not talk as much as them. They may talk a little more than you, but they might talk to you about a connection that they had where they got hurt, or how they feel like relationships that are not very stable, or people are not the same. This person likes traditional, they value traditional partnerships. Okay, so when I say that, maybe they believe in marriage, maybe they're not somebody who holds grudges, and they do try to release the past, but they find themselves having a hard time doing that, okay? So when they're talking to you about this stuff, it's not that it's because they're not over situations. I think it's because they had a situation that was really hard for them, where they were dating someone and the person juggled them, okay? Um, So your person, I will also tell you this. Ten of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. They have a hard time. They're very independent. Let's just say this. They're very independent, okay? They don't like depending on anyone else. And you're coming in their life to show them that to show them that that does exist, and you are someone they can depend on. Okay, that's why you're in their life. This person has tried to depend on people, but because they did, they ended up hurt by those people. So they have a hard time opening up a little bit, but it's kind of funny because this person is kind of like an open book, all right? I do think your person's very attractive, but I can tell you this. You may not be into them for just the way they look. You might be into the fact that their personality. That might be your thing that attracts you to them. The way that they talk, the way that they walk, okay? How feminine they are, how masculine they are, and how it all kind of balances out, okay? You're not very superficial when you know me. I don't know if that is you, but I'm getting that you're not. Like, that's not the biggest thing for you. But I do see they are attractive, and it just kind of goes with their personality, and you like that about them. You think that this person is someone that's humble, very humble, because they didn't come from a lot of money. And I'm not saying they don't have a lot of money. I think they do. I think they're very financially independent, but they worked hard for their money. So their success is because they've had to be without that support, and they don't depend on people. So just know that. I can tell you the flaws. They are a little bit they are a little bit cocky, okay? You look poor. Okay, bye. I don't worry about that. That's just a troll. All right. So, this could be the one. Yeah, this is your person. You're going to feel that. I don't want to say instant attraction. I kind of feel like, and there's going to be some flirting. So, this person is going to flirt with you. I kind of feel like just the conversation that this person has with you in the beginning about like relationships and how they're not genuine anymore. Um, is what kind of intrigues you a little bit. That makes you curious about them. You guys, I think because this person can be vulnerable with you, kind of attracts you to them as well, okay? Okay. The runner and not enough. Yeah, so with your person, and we got the love card underneath. Understand though, your person, they have, like I said, they're so used to being independent that I see it kind of being something hard to deal with at times, where you're like, no, I can take care of you. I got this. Like, some things I got, you don't have to worry about it. And they may like self sabotage some things in that area. And maybe also, I feel like this person could have a little bit of lack of confidence in certain things that you might find very vulnerable that they can show you. And I think that's how you're going to know, like, this is the person you can be with. But yeah, don't be surprised if they don't want to depend on you, or they're scared of being too codependent. Because they're not used to depending on people anymore. And that's affected them in their life. So with that, I do think this person's dependable, though. So got soulmate energy there too. So all right, who's next? Thank you, Ankit. Ankit, is it Ankit? Mm-hmm. Who's next? Let me click these off. Someone's sending me a message. Okay, MSC. MSC, put your question up, please. We'll call names 3 times. Let's do 3 calls, and if they don't say anything, we'll just replace. We'll move on to the next. MSC. MSC, yeah. Please have a name once. Sorry. Pronunciations were too good. Yeah, MSC, this is your final call. Claudia, also after this call, we're going to do last call. We'll move on to we'll call the next person and we'll do last call. Christy Hudson. Okay. All right, Christy Hudson. Christy Hudson. Maybe a lot of people left. I don't know. Sometimes that happens, right? Christy Hudson. Thank you to everyone who donated. All right, one more time. Christy Hudson. Okay, next, Elicity. Elicity. God, I think everybody left, you guys. Elicity, Junkers, are you here? Hey, Wicca Rose, we're going to save these questions because I got to get off. I can't be on here all day. And then I'm going to be on later anyways, so we can save it for later if you want. So that way your money's not wasted. Okay. I'm not getting off yet, but yeah, we can save them. Since it's like more than one, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be on later, so there'll be like a little more people on later because, you know, a lot of the viewers that we have go to work a lot, so. Okay, last call for Elicity Junkers. And then who we have next? We had one more, right? MTV Hollywood. MTV Hollywood. Hi, is it Boy Stare? Yeah. MTV Hollywood, you're up next. Put your question. Oh, hi, Jay. Welcome to the live. We're at last call right now, so if you donate, let us know. I'm not in Europe. Oh, we'll talk to Claudia. MTV Hollywood. I'm in the U.S. God, we had no busy people. Canadians are funny. Okay. Wow, 41 likes, you guys. Thank you. Oh, Galacticness. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Did you donate on Cash App or PayPal? You got to tell me how many questions you donated on. Yeah, Gala's on here a lot. She's one of my regulars as well, as you can tell. If they are, okay, thank you. If they are in blue and they are a mod, those are the family. But you guys are all my family. Don't think you're not. Like, Wicca, come back on. You know, I know. Go ahead and ask your one question, sweetie. You know, someone came on the other day and they're like, I don't believe in that stuff. That stuff's evil or something. And I don't know how. Well, I guess because I do have like my email up on the thing. They came in and emailed me and she was like, oh, I actually want a reading. I know that this stuff is evil and blah, blah, blah. And like blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I think everyone loved. Oh, vibes for my birthday week. How's your birthday going, girl? Okay. Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Somebody that's coming back around. Somebody that doesn't want something over with you. Okay. I don't know. Maybe have some. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, sweetheart. We might have a little bit of drama. Okay. But it looks to me like somebody is upset at you or you're upset at somebody, and there's just like this energy like we're going tit for tat. Like, how can I make you upset? How can I make you upset? I don't know. I feel like I think you're having a good day, but this kind of little bit messes it up for you. This person is, and there, what it is we have energy where we're fighting over control. And all of it all together. No, I don't know if it's your fault. I just feel like you're getting a little tired of this person kind of, if I'm going to say this right, okay, because I'm just reading the cards too, so I'm not channeling too much on this. Honestly, it's giving me a headache. And maybe that's because I'm channeling you, right? Because it's your birthday week. I just see this person being like emotionally draining. And you're just kind of like, okay, we're going to just stop this before it gets out of hand. You've already made me upset on my birthday. I'm still going to have fun regardless of you making me upset, because that's why you're in that Emperor energy. It's like, regardless of how you're trying to make me feel on my birthday, I will say this, somebody is going through a hard time. We will move forward with this. We will reconnect. You and this person will figure it out. But I think what it is you guys are going to like kind of work it out in a way like, let's just stop it for now. Let's just come back together when we both feel like we're at our, yeah, because and I'm going to be honest, there is a dynamic over control here, you know? And it could be a little bit toxic that it's almost like saying, you feeling this way and you having these thoughts in your head is your thoughts and your feelings. It's not what I feel, right, Galactic? And I feel like this is what's being discussed. And yeah, this is what will ruin my relationship with you when you're putting way too much emotions into a situation that's not supposed to be taken that way. Also, the fact that you're trying to control everything. I feel like you put your emotions out there because you're trying to control things. And that's a problem with me. I don't like people that are emotionally manipulative. And that's what you're saying to somebody. Don't emotionally manipulate me. Part of you feels like this is what this person does. And that's why it's a headache. That's why we're a little, and it affects your day because somehow they are trying to contact you or reach out to you. You're trying to decide, okay, well, do I even want to deal with it? And I don't think you want to. I think you want to block it out because, yeah, I don't know if this person reminds you of somebody or you just felt suddenly like you felt like they were toxic. You realized, not even felt like, you realized they were toxic. And it wasn't where you were wanting this to go. Does that make sense? So, girl, weave together that crown you deserve. Thorns. Yeah, so sometimes you're going to have these hard moments, right? On your birthday. Birthday week's going to be okay. Birthday week's going to be good. Focus on coming in with this positive energy here. All right? Nine of Cups, the Empress. Don't focus on trying to control things. Okay? Hi, Bella. Don't focus on trying to. You're going to be so much happier this week if you don't focus on trying to control being happy. Just go in there and be happy. All right? Try not to pay attention to people. I don't know if it's one person or this person's associated with other people and that's why it bothers you. But ultimately, it's like, we need to take a break from this. We need, and I think you're getting real with them and saying, hey, you feel you're a little emotionally manipulative, and I can see that, and it's not good for me, and I feel like you're doing it to me, and I feel like you're doing it to this person, and I feel like you're doing it to this person, and I want to focus on my inner peace. Like, there's something about that going on, Galactic, for you. So, I need to focus on myself. Ain't nothing wrong. You don't even owe anybody an explanation. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. No. If I'm focusing on me, that's what I'm doing. Mind your business and stay in your lane and go over there. Right? It's like bowling, right? We got lanes, right? Everybody got lanes in bowling. Stay in your lane. My lane's over here. Don't put your ball in my lane. Go, don't try to use your emotions to put your ball so you can come over here. Jay, hey, can I ask a question? It's $5 questions. But hi, Jay. You're welcome. But I do see you having a good birthday. And just really, since that is your focus, I think it's still going to be. I just think don't let people's energy, whatever they're trying to project onto you, affect you. Oh no, I'm going to get ready to go. We did last call already. Can I ask a question? What does my thing say? Yeah, if you guys want to donate, I'll stay on. But if you're not interested, I'll delete this person. Oh, you got it, Claudia. Thank you. But if you don't donate, I'm gonna get off, you guys. Sorry. Got got some stuff I have to do. I have to go grocery shopping, and I'm making dinner on Wednesday tomorrow, so I gotta grab some stuff for that. So Cash App or PayPal if you want to donate. So Jay, do you want to donate or did you already donate? Who else wanted to ask? Yes, you can ask a question if you donate. It's your favorite fave. Thank you, ladies. What am I making? I'm gonna make a traditional Alfredo. Like I'm gonna do it out of scratch, make my sauce out of scratch, like I always do, because I love it. I'm just doing something kind of like basic and light because a lot of the people that I'm friends with, some are vegetarians and all that crazy stuff, and I want to make sure everybody can eat. So I'm gonna do garlic bread with the Parmesan, um, Alfredo, and a side salad. You know, and I'm gonna do Caesar salad. I'm gonna make the Caesar dressing. I love making Caesar dressing homemade. So my specialty is really gonna be in the dressings. My specialty is gonna be in the dressings. But hello, Doctor Swati. Big pepper. Don't troll. I didn't even brush this hair today. Well, I did brush it actually, like way this morning at 6 a.m. I know they always are, right? They are. Claudia, isn't that their favorite pastime? They're worried about my hair and what it's gonna do for them. I don't know what it does for them. Like I don't know what it does for you guys to know about my hair, but I'm happy that y'all are into it. I mean, okay, Claudia. Yeah, thank you so much, Wicca. I hope we get to see you again. I will be on a little later, you guys. Yeah, but I'm gonna go run to the store, grab all that yummy food. It's nice to meet you too, sweetheart. Uh, thank you. Can I have a ride? A ride. A ride. What? You need a ride. Oh, can I get a reading? Okay. Do you want to donate? It's $5. If you donate, Shelby, I'll do it for you. But I'm gonna head off if you want to wait. Okay. No, I'm not in a shed. What? Are you in a shed? I don't even know. I have a good one, and I will see you all later. Bye.